I hear the phrase, "that's a deal killer," far too often, and frankly, it's used inappropriately and quite inartfully. The rather sophisticated negotiating tactic called the walkaway can be used to seal a deal when it gets tough in the trenches, but if not used properly, your transaction may be placed at risk. While I do subscribe to the first rule of negotiation, be willing to walk away, meaning detach emotion from the transaction, that is not what I mean when I speak of the walkaway negotiation strategy. What I mean is strategy using the threat of walking away from the proposed transaction as a negotiating tactic. It is a risky tactic for obvious reasons, like the loss of the deal, or worse yet, you have to come back after they call your bluff and thereby lose important relative bargaining power. That is why I have 5 rules for using the walkaway negotiating strategy. Number 1, it can only be used effectively once in a negotiation. Make sure it is over a transactional need or a highly important want for your company. Number 2, fully negotiate and accept all, at least all important, particulars for the transaction before employing the strategy. Number 3, the parties must have at least relatively equal bargaining strength. If you did your homework, you will know the transactional needs of the other party. The more they need the deal, the easier to employ the strategy. Number 4, no matter your personal negotiating style, convey the ultimatum without emotion, maybe even a little reticence or disappointment. Thank them for their time and then respectfully withdraw. And then number 5, have a plan ready if they accept your walkaway. If your plan is to go back, how long do you make them wait, and what is your specific approach? So when I hear from the other side, "oh, that's a deal killer," I assess how the message was conveyed and then ask them, why? The question throws them off, and their answer is always very helpful in working with my client to formulate our response. If I hear it a second time, the curt response has been pre-planned by my client and I already. Walking away from a transaction is not easy. Use these 5 rules and you will not do it inadvertently.